How do I own our customers? Conventionally, the third thing, conventionally, emails have been a reliable channel and people have relied on them for their retention. Uh, then SMS became very big. And what happened was that this email, the customers who are responding on emails moved to SMS. But the landscape has changed recently with new iOS updates and Google going behind spams. The impact of both of these channels is going down.
Mm-hmm.
So, cost, like, and the impact is the CAC is going to go high further. The cost of retention is going higher, and retailers won't have the data. So they need to own a channel where they can have better customer experience, lower CAC, lower cost of retention, more data leverage.
Yep.
And app is the only platform which solves it consensually. And last not the least, and it's a very public data, your e-commerce customers increasingly, like more than 90% of customers are coming from mobile devices. So everything is pointing towards owning a sales channel by the brands or the retailers, and that to a native mobile.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up the cookies. It's obviously a topic that comes up often on the podcast, especially in our last episode where we talked about Google's deprecation of cookies and how that's being controlled by an organization out of the UK and what that timing looks like. But the reality is 50% of users aren't on Chrome, so you don't have cookies on them anyway. And the rest will be without cookies soon enough. And there's this, I think maybe it's a generational thing. Maybe it's just an evolution of the internet. People want more personalization, not less. So it's interesting conundrum, right? Because they want personalization. They want those custom experiences, but they don't want to give up their data. And it's like, well, you can't personalize without the data. So brands have to figure out how to do that. And I like the idea of, hey, if you own a piece of real estate on my phone, you have this open access to me. You can push notifications to me.